First, it was Stoker's with their 10-can tub.
I'm gonna step off the limit.
Then came Longhorn. Had to one-up them sons of bitches, to the 12-can tub.
That's one small step for man.
And then came Grizzly with the big can. 2 iterations. 2 giants.
One giant leap for mankind.
But now, introducing the biggest tub of tobacco in the whole gosh dang world. We're talking about Odin's, baby. Full tub, anyone? Thumbs up. Yeah! What is cracking, mother truckers around the gosh dang world? Outlaw back here, man. Another gosh dang video for you today. And this time, dude, we're talking about the biggest tub of tobacco I could ever find in this whole gosh dang world. Man, this feels like old times, bro. You behind the camera, dude? Shit, man. Makes me want to freaking kill myself. But before we crack this dick open really quick, just want to let you guys know over on outlawmerch.com, I don't know if you can tell, we're rocking a new t-shirt today. This is our brand new Drifter shirt. Hand-drawn design. I would like to say by myself, but I'm not that talented. As you can tell, please hit subscribe though, I appreciate that. But back to school sales are just starting up and we are following suit. Over on outlawmerch.com right now, you can get 25% off all hats and caps right now. Until, hold on, let me check my phone. I think it's like August something, I don't remember. August 15th, I think? Yes, August 15th it is, ladies and gentlemen. And there's no code needed. Your discount will be added in your cart. We do all the work for you, baby. Just go to outlawmerch.com and save some freaking moolah. We make merch for outlaws. And this is my favorite shirt we've ever released now, son. Drifter, baby. Shit, man. I be drifting from freaking McDonald's to McDonald's, dude. All right, let's get back to this guy. So, what this is, ladies and gentlemen, is something pretty freaking crazy. Now, this is not American, man. If you can look on the back right here, yeah, that's the Swedish flag right there, man. The reason I could tell is because there's a little cross and it's the color. Almost had you. I'll get you, just don't you worry. And it says made in Sweden right there on the front. Guys, this is Odin's Extreme White portions. Now, I can't say it's pouches because it's from Sweden. So what they say is portions. Over here in America, we like to say pouches. Over in Sweden, they say portions because they're so proper over there in Sweden. Everybody always says I look Scandinavian, you know, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm actually from Mexico. Appreciate that, though. Gracias. I can speak fluent. I don't know. It's late, ladies and gentlemen. It's a late one we're doing over here at the Outlaw channel. Let's go ahead and crack this dick open right here, man. Now, I've already cracked this open, but look. God dang, man. God dang. That is a smell if I ever smelt one. Holy smokes, man. That is nuts, bro. I'll get you a sniffle of that, dude. Get your freaking nostril hairs in here and get you a sniffle.
Oh,
dude,
oh my God.
You get a buzz just sniffing that, man. Holy smokes, guys. Let's do the math here. If you take one of these portions right here, 22 milligrams of Nicky, all the way down to your dicky, boy. 22 milligrams. You know how many pouches come in this giant tub? My wife could make me a freaking, she could make me a PB&J and send me off to work with this guy right here, man. Put me a little Capri Sun in there, you know? No strawberry kiwi, those things suck. 22 milligrams of nicotine. 500 portions in here. In this tub, if my calculations are correct by doing it in my head, that's 11,000 milligrams, dude. 100% if I did a full tub, I would die. That is not freaking good. If you guys don't know by now, I'm the guy to dip, all right? And when it comes to snus, they call me the Sultan. All right, the Sultan of snus. Thank you very much. That's Mr. Sultan to you. I did 800 milligrams of nicotine with Siberia in it. What to me, okay? It would probably kill the average person. Okay, I'm kind of done doing those challenges. It's taken a toll on my body. I'm 30 years old. I feel like I'm 80. Odin's Extreme White Portion Cold Dry is what they call it. So when you're talking about a dry pouch like this right here, this is dry, it's not wet to the fingers. In my opinion, I keep dries in for longer. You know, when you just have a regular portion, I don't think they call them wet, but that's not a dry portion. They usually come a little bit wetter. They're still not as wet as an American pouch, but we are talking about a different country here, man, okay? Shout out to Sweden. I will even talk in your native language for this one. Yeah. They don't call me the Sultan of Snooze for nothing, ladies and gentlemen. I know my freaking languages, son. Oh boy, it's a freaking burn, dude. Golly, this Sweden stuff, when you're talking about 20, this might not even mean anything to y'all, okay? But we're talking, when you're, guys, I don't even, okay, maybe. Let me just get what I got. Spit it out, man. Where's my freaking mud? When we're talking about American dip, okay, you can't even find 22 milligrams of nicotine in an entire can of dip. And you're getting that in one freaking pouch, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is about half. This is 22 milligrams per pouch. And we're talking about something like Siberia, which is 20 milligrams more than that. At 42, you know, there's definitely some stronger ones out there. But dude, this right here is the perfect amount, man. I wish we could get a little bit more Nicky in our American tobacco, but there's some weird federal regulations out there, you know? Nobody wants to go back to prison, you know? I kind of would. I miss my friends over there. LaShawn, Tyrone, shit, boy, I miss them guys. But that's what's really interesting about the Swedish market of stuff, you know? It's really hard to get this stuff over here. I get this stuff from snoozeme.com. Appreciate those guys hooking me up. But guys, what's inside this pouch here is still tobacco, but what it is, if you guys don't know, what's different between Swedish snus and American tobacco is fermented. Basically a fire cured, right? Basically they do that for taste, mostly, fire curing the tobacco, where in Sweden, they pasteurize it. So it's more of a steam cured process, which scientists have looked into it and they say the pasteurization method of Swedish snus, which this stuff is right here, is a lot safer because it takes some of the carcinogens out and TSNA levels go down, all that kind of stuff. So it makes it a safer product. I'm surprised that they really haven't been able to come over into the American market much. We've had some American snoozes out there like Camel and Marlboro made some. Skull and Copenhagen had their snoozes that they tried. You know, it's kind of weird because it's nothing like this stuff. Nothing like the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you freaking go to Gatlinburg, Tennessee on a family vacation, you guys go down to the Old Smoky Distillery and you do the little taste test of all the cherry and the freaking and the lemon and whatever. You're like, you tell your dad, you're like, this ain't like real moonshine from back home, you know, like granddaddy made it, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how Swedish snus is, man. You can't be doing these Skull snoozes and Copenhagen snoozes and feel like you're a gosh dang Swede now. This stuff though, really good, man. When you put it in the lip, just to give my little review here, I know I never really review products much, but I feel like I should, man. By the way, dude, look at this. This is the biggest can of dip that's ever been made in the gosh dang United States of America. It makes it look like a regular can of dip when you compare it to this freaking giant tub, man. 500 freaking pouches, son. The cool thing about this tub, I know I'll get back to what I was saying in a minute, but here I got like a regular Odin's can, you know? And it's like, hey, I wanna freaking come back in for some more dip. I go to my freezer, cause I put this in my freezer, you know? And then, hey man, pack some freaking portions in there. We good to go. Put this on back, bitch in the freezer, you know, next to the Totinos, you good to go, bro. New music video popping off soon, boy, on iTunes and MySpace. Hit it up. And Zune.
I was just thinking that.
You what?
I was just thinking.
Zune? Who the hell still has a Zune?
I just saw mine. I just threw it away.
You had a Zune? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, man. What'd you have on there? POD, freaking Fleetwood Mac, man.
Weird Al.
Weird Al. Oh yeah, dude. Come and catch me, white and nerdy. Now back to the review that I say that I never freaking do because I get sidetracked just like I did. But this stuff, when you put it in your lip, awesome burn. Gives you a great burn. Now, when you're talking about spitting, you don't have to spit. Notice I really didn't have to put my mud jug unless I'm talking too much and I gotta freaking spit it out. like now. But I like the fact that you don't have to spit with snus, you know? Every once in a while, it's just nice to get a little nicky in your system, you know? And you don't have to focus on it. It's great for when you're at work, when you're, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. I don't know why I keep promoting it. It's like, you should be going to outlawdip.com and getting you some freaking lip candy. Get you some, son. Put that pop up, bro. Outlaw, come on now. You gotta start slow with snus because the nicotine is just so much more prevalent than American tobacco. This stuff, man, once you get used to it, love it. 500 pouches, dude. This stuff will last me like a week, man. Freaking nuts, dude.
I'm the Duchess of Dip. I'm the Chancellor of Jew. I'm the Lord of the Lippers. And they call me. And you for sure know. I'm the Sultan of Snooze.
Well, I saw it now. Figured I'd do a video on this guy, man. I mean, look at it too compared to the regular can. Let's put a can of Outlaw dip in here, man. This is freaking nuts, man. I honestly, with Outlaw, give me some ideas, man. Because you had Stoker's with the 10 can tub, and then Longhorn had to come out with the 12 can tub, right? And then you had Grizzly come out with the big can that's 5, right? And then you got somebody like Odin's that comes out with 500 pouches in one. Come on now, excuse me, portions. What should Outlaw dip do, man? How about this? 5-gallon buckets of Outlaw dip coming soon, man. Smash thumbs up. If we get freaking 30,000 thumbs up, man, we're gonna come out with a 5-gallon bucket of Outlaw dip, man. That's a lot of gosh dang wild watermelon. Oh, that's the one too. Big old friggin' tub of portions right there, man. This honestly will last me quite a while. Probably a week and a half. Just want to let you guys know really quick, I just did a podcast with my good old buddy Talon Sai. If you guys like guns, hold on. If you guys like freaking guns, son, dude, check out Talon Sai, man. The dude, you guys probably already heard of him, man. He's got Sunday Gun Day. He's got a whole bunch of other stuff, but I just did a podcast with him on his Droppin' Knowledge podcast. I'm gonna put the link down in the description box below. We talked for like an hour and a half, man. Absolutely nuts. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff. I gave a little bit of a sneak peek into my new album coming soon, so make sure to check that out, man. Link is in the description box. If you got an hour and a half, man, you're chilling, you're going to bed, whatever, dude, you're getting on that treadmill because you're too fucking fat, get on that some dick, man. Listen to it, put an earpiece in, shit, you can get one of them gay Bluetooth things that goes halfway and nobody can ever freaking hear you. Check it out, dude. It's the greatest podcast I've ever done. It's actually, I think maybe even the only podcast I've ever done, but it's awesome. Check it out, link in the description box below. Thank you to Talon Sai. That's the greatest promo I've ever gosh dang done, man. And get your gun. Shit, no, I'll probably put that part in. I get the tip. Son, what are you gonna do, man? I got a red dot. Shit. Golly. I'll tell you this right now, guys, as a last ditch effort to review this thing. I'm not kidding, dude. I've been doing this stuff quite a bit because we're trying to do something very similar with Outlaw Dip right now, just kind of in our engineering process of it. And I've been doing this stuff quite a bit lately and it kicks my dick every single time. The biggest thing is in the morning before I even eat, I'll have a cup of coffee, black, okay? If you don't drink your coffee black, get your panties out of your crack. Dustin. What the shit, Dustin? Freaking A, man. But dude, put one of these in before you eat while you're drinking your coffee. One thing is for sure, you're gonna be spinning around the gosh dang room. The other thing is for sure, which is number 2, is, yeah, number 2. All right, y'all guys, thank you so much for freaking watching. Don't forget, man, we're doing a back to school sale, outlawmerch.com. This new Drifter shirt is out now. I love it, man. Go check it out. Appreciate y'all. Save you some freaking moolah. Link is in the description box as well. And hey, man, I appreciate y'all. My name is Outlaw, and I'm out, y'all. Holla.